Hi, I'm Bill Deasy, and this is Parks Unplugged. Thanks for being with us. I'm standing in Round Hill Park at the end of a grass road. There are sheep to my right and cows to my left because this is the only county park that is actually a working farm, which is pretty cool. And we'll learn more about Round Hill Park in a little bit, but first I'd like to introduce our very, very special guest for today, Clara Kent. Hi, Clara.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Thanks so much for being here. We're going to hear some music from Clara, and we're going to learn more about what she does and who she is. We're going to get things started with a song.
All right. Pretend that I was in love. I won't defend that I ever was, no matter what. You weren't the one, and nothing could mend whatever wasn't. Whatever doesn't mean a thing if you ain't hearing me. Then we ain't even a thing, it's no thing. There's nothing, yeah. There ain't no room for me. But what room would be for me if there's no thing? There's nothing. I sold myself short, punishment for being low. I sold myself short, punishment for being low. I sold myself short. I sold myself, but I don't want to. I sold myself. I think a sister needs some help. You look at me, I'm a mess, full of stress. All because I forget the test life gives. It fell, don't make me less. It took some hard times, it took nights, took tears in my eyes, and so much from me that I gained more. Oh, I sold myself short, punishment for being low. I sold myself short, punishment for being low. I sold myself short. I sold myself. I sold myself to the darks. It harbors all of my thoughts. I put my mind in a box, then tied it down to the rocks. But water loosened the tides. I'm on my mind just in time. I sunk deeper down inside. The darkness led to the light. I freed myself, yeah. Ooh.
pet.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Look at
We're kind of having a moment.
I know.
Something's happening here. Tell me about all the different things you do. I know you're more than just a singer. You're much more than just a singer.
Yes. I call myself a multi-dimensional artistic individual. It's coined. But yeah, I'm a creative person. Painting is kind of like hand in hand with my music, but I inherited from my mother. I use acrylic, oil, watercolors, and pretty much anything.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. Oh,
Wow.
hello there.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, I love painting. Like painting and music are kind of like the twins. And a lot of people are like, which one would you choose? I'm like, I can't not have both.
How would you compare the process? Like, is it similar? Like, does it kind of come from a similar inspiration, or how do you do it?
Painting is more like meditative, and it's like, you know, very soft and very like quiet. My music side, I'm very like loud and boisterous, and I'm like just throwing these ideas out. I have the music on blast while I'm songwriting. It's a completely different.
But painting is more mellow, like you're not like cranking music when you're painting.
No, well, sometimes I'll have, depending on what the painting calls for, I'll have vibes that are a little more bouncy, but never outrageous. But music, I need a heavy dose of adrenaline.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shouts to Dave.
Yeah, your word means everything. Yeah. I gotta get on my life. It feels like it's just slipping by. Promises turned into lies. Moments just turned into time. Almighty, please hear me now. No, my word ain't always kept. I hope my intentions are felt. I know that my vision, yeah, my third eye is open. Feeling like I'm chosen, but it's hard to cope when they don't see your focus, yeah. It seems when my focus is here that I forget those who were there. And oh, someone please hear my line. And though I mostly press decline, I guess that's how life be sometimes. But what's growth with no compromise? Ain't none but a word, or so I've heard. And then I learned, your word means everything. Ain't none but a word, or so I've heard, yeah. And then I learned, yeah, ain't none but a word, yeah. Your word means everything, yeah. Check. What's a promise if it ain't kept? Expectations giving me stress, and I ain't trying to settle for less. But all these words were missing some steps, yeah. I know the irony is I strive to be a fly me. Man, I roll up zone or I hide me until I'm elevated. Cause the life I lead got me feeling like I'm on the edge and I'm about to leap. I'm off the ledge as I spread my wings, I hope I catch a breeze. I've been losing friends with time. I got so much on my mind. And ever since my mama died, I lost track on living life. Been stuck in hazy dreams with purple smoke filling up my lungs. Maybe cause I'm feeling numb. I got sharp words slipping off my tongue like razors, bubblegum flavored. I'm tired of these now or laters. My people look at me, we major. I'm ready for a celebration. And we could wake up a young nation and tell them that's more than slavery. And energized minds don't be lazy, but money got my people chasing. And meanwhile history reshaping and slowly evaporating. It don't make sense, ignorant, so flagrant. Living young, wild and basic. New age for that fake, more like new slaves, gold chains, whips. Got 3 eyes, don't waste it. Gotta elevate to awaken, cause heed my words, honest and true. You gotta start within you. You gotta start within you. You gotta start within you. Ain't nothing but a word, or so I've heard. And then I learned your word means everything. It's everything. I got God in my lines, I feel so real, for real. God in my lines, I feel so real, for real. God in my lines, I feel so real. Your word means everything.
You've never been here before?
No, I haven't. This is my first time. I'm very excited. I'm seeing cows.
And what's your dream in life? You told me.
I want my own farm and my own garden, and I want to have like a little cafe on the other side of the road. I'm a city girl. I just have country ways. Here you go, boo-boo. You look
Talk to me about what inspires you.
Whoa.
Like you're an artistic person.
Very.
Like you just create. That's like what you do.
Yeah.
Like where do you draw inspiration, or are you just kind of always inspired?
This is a loaded question, but simply put, the biggest inspiration for me is nature, and in alignment with that is women, especially Black women, Indigenous women. My grandmother, my mother, rest in peace. They've taught me so much, and it's all integrated into one. So motherhood and nature and just creating and nurturing things is very much so a part of what I do and who I am. And for a long time, it took me a while to accept that as a big part of who I am. But now where I'm at, it's like very much so ingrained in what I do in my walk. So yeah, I know that's very...
No, that was a great answer.
You know.
Like any songs from today that that best kind of exemplify what you're saying?
I would say the song that I performed today, Words, was at a time of me not accepting that part of myself. And my mother had just passed away, and she was that for me. She painted herself, so I used to watch her paint these big wall-sized murals. And she would play jazz records, and I would be in my room with my brush, and just like, she created an atmosphere and an environment for me to freely express myself. And she was a big integral part of my life. She was like the family center to me and others. So when she passed away, it was devastating. You know, it took a long, it's still, you're always going to grieve somebody that passes, but especially a mother or a parent. But that song was me purging that and really realigning with creativity and claiming it back. This is one of my favorite songs called Plastic by Moses Sumney. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I know what it is to be broke and be bold, to tell you that my silver is gold, though I'm much too old for make-believe. And I know what it's like to be whole and not be held. Funny how a stomach unfed seems satisfied 'cause it's swelled and swollen, and you got me
shooting across the sky like a star. But nobody told me to never let it get too far. You see my silhouette, so you're standing scared of me. Ooh, yeah. Wait, can I tell you a secret? My wings are made of plastic. 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 Oh, my wings are made of plastic. 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 Plastic. My wings are made of plastic. My wings are made of plastic. Yeah, my wings are made of plastic. Oh, my wings are made of. And so am I.
Okay.
What's like the next 3 years for you? What are you doing like musically
That
and?
just got me excited.
Yeah, good. Let's hear it.
Definitely venturing more into live production. Once everything opens up.
Yeah.
Definitely film, and definitely a second album. It's time. But in the near future, I do have a mixtape series coming out. It's called The Four Winds. It's in dedication to my late grandmother. Her name was Little Horse. She's Oglala Lakota Sioux, Native American, and also to my mother, who I told you about earlier. And just giving the story of my life, merging it with, many other stories. And I want the proceeds to go to different organizations in Pittsburgh, as well as nationally, to help Black women and Indigenous children. But yeah, I have a lot on my plate that I'm very excited to share with the world. But
Before we go, tell us what do people need to know? Where can they find out more about you, or what do you want to plug? Anything in particular?
Yeah, just follow me on all socials at I am Clara Kent. It's very simple. My website right now is just my Bandcamp. I really want people to support the mixtape series because it's not just about me, it's about other people. And that's bounce.bandcamp.com.
Well, thanks so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you
It's
for
really
bringing
been
me
a
out
pleasure.
in my
Yeah,
element.
this has been so nice, and that you were the perfect guest for this
Thank
this place. So thank you.